Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by, certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Adroit. This is their Telekinesis, and this version is the Ghost 885. Beer Advocate has the Ghost 673 in Telekinesis, but not this particular one. So they don't have this particular version listed, guys, so they're back in the shower. Out of it. Imagine that. Not one person has either listed it or commented on it or anything for them not to even have it listed. Where Untapped has 474 people have posted comments or ratings on this beer. And they do have the 885 edition, which is what I have here in front of me. And these guys are out of Virginia. Says food is Jurati, Gaddafi, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, eggplant, cheese is Springbrook Farm, Ashbrook, cigar is La Roma, Preferdos, Maduro, even got a cigar pairing. Canned on 08/06 of 20, and this set is number 1566 out of 3700, so they're even giving you the can number. So they did 3,700 cans, and this is number 1566 out of that batch. And underneath it even has it stamped on the bottom of the can, 08/06 of 20. So it's got it in two places, on the label and stamped on the bottom. 2 thumbs up for that. And they're calling it a Hazy Imperial IPA. Says dry hop, Citra, Mosaic, Eldorado, Azteca, and Simcoe. Got a big skull with wings on the front of it. I'm a big fan of skulls. I have a lot of skulls on my body and tattoos. And there says here Washington D.C., but I thought they were out of Virginia, probably somewhere close to that. Let me see what Beer Advocate says about the brewery. They make a whole lot of different beers. It says Purcellville, Virginia on Beer Advocate for the brewery. So, whatever. Whatever. So, 7.9% is what Untapped has it, and that's what's on the can. 39 IBUs on Untapped. It says a melon juice bomb with intense notes of melon, cantaloupe, pine, undercurrent, plus black end bitterness. And this says double dry hop, Citra, Mosaic, Eldorado, Azteca, Simcoe. So, whether it's single hopped or double dry hopped, I'm not sure, because that's what Untapped is saying. But I didn't notice it saying double dry hopped. It says dry hop, but I don't see anything about double dry hop. So, it's what it is. So, we got the ABV, we got the IBUs, we got the can on date. Let's get it open. Plain Jane silver can with a stick-on wraparound label. Got a hazy coming out. Very cloudy. We already got about a finger and a half head, maybe 2 fingers of head. By me doing this, is just going to intensify that. And it did, of course. A little more than 2 fingers of head, but the bubbles are kind of big, so I don't think it's going to stick around a long time. Very hazy, very cloudy. little bit of light through the thin part of the glass on the very bottom down here, guys. Looks like a watered down orange juice, maybe half grapefruit and half orange juice. Still a good looking beer. To the nose we go. Oh yeah, big off the chain hop aroma here. I get pine and grapefruit, maybe some melons. Nice citrusy notes. Maybe have some hint of some tropical fruit notes in there. Awesome aroma. Really, really strong hop aroma. Smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. My brother Dennis brought this to me. I think he picked it up here locally. This is not one of the California beers, so I think he picked it up locally before he come up here and dropped it off. So this would probably be something that was available here in the Roanoke Valley. So, thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it, my brother. Very tasty. Alcohol is well hidden. Very low bitterness at 39 IBUs. This is a double IPA, not a single IPA. 7.9%, almost an 8%er. Very smooth, very easy drinking. A lot of hop aroma and taste. Tastes like a double dry hop. I mean, the hop aroma is off the chain like a lot of New England beers are. Maybe a slight hint of some peaches in there too. Very tasty. Make sure the head is dissipated pretty good. I thought it would probably, when you see those big soapy bubbles, that usually means it's not going to hang around very long. See if I can get it all in there without it coming over the top. Yeah, I believe it's going to be alright. This is a good one, and like I said, I'm pretty sure he bought it here locally. Probably come from the craft beer store across town. Something that I would probably pick up for myself. Very tasty and well done. So this may be something you may see in my fridge again. Next time I go out across town to that beer store, I'll check. I don't remember seeing this one when I was out there not long ago, so it may have come and gone by the time I got out there. So anyway, it's right out of the fridge. Let's sip on it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I've been sipping on it for a while. Nice light thing is left on the glass. Tasty beer, guys. I don't think it's world class or anything like that, but it is a tasty beer. Probably the closest thing I can get to a New England style beer around here. I'm not sure, but probably one of the better beers that I've had that is available around here. So I am impressed with them having the ABV and the can number of how many they've done and the date on the label and the date on the bottom of it. They put it in 2 different places, so very nice, very nice. Very tasty beer, guys. Final chug. That's a tasty beer, guys. I will give it that. It's not the best thing I ever had, not the worst thing I ever had, but I don't think it's outstanding or world class, but I do think it's an A beer. With what I've had here, with the hop aroma and stuff that I've got, and the taste that I'm having here, fairly impressed with it. So I'm going to give it a 95. Right down the middle of the A category. Solid A beer, guys. And Beer Advocate doesn't even have this particular version listed at the Ghost 885. They have another previous edition, evidently. So nobody's either listed it or commented on it. And like I told you before, 474 people have commented on this beer, and I'll be 475 as opposed to 0 on Beer Advocate. Tasty beer. They have it at 4.2. I think it's a tad better than that with what I drank out of the glass and the information that's on the can. So decent beer. That's where I'm going to put it. not outstanding or world class, and if you say it is, I wouldn't argue with it. If you haven't had anything from any world class breweries like I have, this would probably be the top of the list if I had not had anything from Pariah or Trillium or Treehouse and a lot of other breweries that are Hot Butcher that are producing this New England style beer very, very damn well. And even Vitamin C on top, comes to that list. There's in the top 10 list, there's quite a few breweries there that are doing this beer style very, very damn well. So, and I would put this there. So, very tasty, very, very tasty. If you've had Telekinesis, this is the Ghost 885 version. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.